Welcome everybody to episode 141 of Banter and Debauchery. If you see the thumbnail, you can see that I'm a dirty cripple right now. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I fucked my ankle up last week after the podcast, and let's tell you how. Don't expect a long podcast today. All right, if it goes over 15 minutes, we did good because I'm not sitting in this chair with my foot on this ground like this. I need to put my shit back up. So what happened was, got off did the podcast yesterday. I go to work and the goddamn workers that are renovating where I work at, they left these black mats in front of the elevator, right? So I get off the fucking elevator and I'm looking, and I'm gonna tell everybody. All right, I'm 6'6.5". If you haven't known, if you've never seen me in person, like stand next to me stature wise, I am 6'6.5". So my field of vision goes from here to my fucking waist. So if that's why I run into midgets all the time. I run into midgets all the time. They be like, "Hey, what the fuck?" And I be like, "My bad, midget." You know what I'm saying? And then I keep going. But then I run into midgets all the time. Midgets and short people. But then everybody's a fucking midget to me. So, I get off the goddamn elevator, right? And I'm walking. And I take a step with my right foot, start to slip. And I go, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? So I look and I try to plant my left foot. I plant my left foot and I'm slipping with my left foot and I go, this is not going to end well. My fucking leg gets trapped under me. You know what I'm saying? So my foot gets trapped under me, and I'm not a small guy by any means. Right? My left foot gets trapped under me. I'm on the ground, pounding on the ground, like a whatchamacallit. Right? And I have this tendency when I get hurt, I drool. Like, I don't know why. It's just and I drool. Like, what the fuck? And I'm pounding on the ground, and the first thing I'm telling myself is, get up, stop being a bitch. The pain is too intense. I thought I tore my ACL. And I was like, oh, Lord, not the other leg. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the ground. I'm fucked up. And then I just happened I just happened to fucking have the radio in my pocket to call the security guy, right? I never had the fucking radio. There's two things that was weird about this. One, I didn't have my phone. I left my phone downstairs. I never leave my phone around, but I left my phone downstairs. And then the next, right? I never have the radio on me. So I guess by the grace of the universe, I have the fucking radio on me. And then I'm like, I don't want to call this nigga because I don't want him to see me on the ground in immense pain because I know I look like a bitch, right? So, motherfucking. The pain is too intense. I'm on my stomach like a bearskin rug. All right. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, let me show y'all. This is how I was laid out on the motherfucking ground. And y'all may think I'm playing, trying to like yuck it up for the fucking for the podcast. No, I'm not. This is how I was laid down on the fucking ground. Right here. You see that? You see that bearskin rug? Open image a new tab. This is how I'm laid out on the second floor of where I work at. Right? I'm on the ground, laid out like this. And for some reason, my right shoe came off. My right shoe came, I don't remember it coming off, nothing. My right shoe comes off and it's sitting there. And I'm on the ground, fucking like, I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, I gotta call, well, Scarlett got back up. I gotta call the security guy, right? I gotta call the security guy. So I fucking hit the security guy and I go, yo, I'm fucked up. I'm on the second floor fucked up. And he's like, okay, like, Like he dismisses me. And you know, rightfully so, because I'm Mr. Jokey Joke Maker. You know what I'm saying? I like making jokes and shit. And I like having fun with people. So he's like, all right, I'll be up there in a minute. Nigga took like 5 minutes to come upstairs. Right? Nigga comes upstairs and then he sees me there. Now, imagine what he's seeing. He's seeing my big ass on the ground, right? My shoe is over here, perfectly placed like this. Like, it's a perfectly placed shoe. It's not even like fucking... The shoe wasn't like this or like this. The shit was like this. Just sitting there, perfectly placed. So I got one shoe on, and that wasn't even... It's a little better. That wasn't even the fucking... The foot that got hurt that the shoe came off on. So I don't even know what the fuck... I don't even know how my shoe came off. So I'm sitting there. Yeah. So I'm sitting there on the ground like this. I'm on the ground like a fucking bearskin rug on the second floor, right? And I'm go, bro. I say to him, I think I broke my ankle. And then he goes like this. Okay, so what we gonna do is he thinks I'm fucking with him. And rightfully so, he thinks I'm fucking with him. Rightfully so, he thinks I'm fucking with him. But I'm not. So, I'm sitting there, and I'm laying there on my stomach, and all I could think of in my mind was, stop being a bitch, right? Stop being a fucking bitch. Get your ass up. That wasn't happening, Haas. So... He goes and fucking goes to get wrap in an ice pack, right? And I roll over. He brings a chair over, right? He's like, all right, we're going to put you in this chair and we gonna get you straight. So he brings a chair over and he brings, he goes to get a wrap in ice pack, right? So I fucking roll over and I'm against the fucking, the elevator. I can sit myself up. I'm against the elevator, and I'm trying to survey my ankle, and this shit it's immense pain. Like I deal with pain every day because I fucked my back up. Well, I didn't fuck my back up. One of my friends fucked my back up. Pause. But like, I deal with pain every day. Pain is like a 6. Like on like the worst days is like maybe a 9 or 10, right? But I don't show it in my face. But nigga, when I hurt something new, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm laying there against the fucking elevator like this. And like, I'm sitting there, one shoe on, by the way, other shoe off, sitting, and I'm looking at my shoe over there, just sitting there like this. The shoe is sitting on one of the black mats like this, right? And then I'm like, yo, who the fuck, the first thing that comes in my mind was, who the fuck left that shit there in front of the elevator? Niggas tried to booby trap me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I got the distress face on. I already know I looked crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, fuck, man. This African nigga comes upstairs. He go like this, and then he goes to the bathroom, right? Nigga hit me on the line. Was like, yo, these niggas trying to get some rooms. It's like 4:30 in the morning, though. We ain't got no rooms, man. So, yo, I'm not doing nothing with nobody for the rest of the morning, right? So, I'm sitting there, right? And all I'm thinking to myself is, bro, this nigga came back. The African nigga came back from the bathroom. He's like, yo, man, you good? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm straight. And fuck, he go, okay. So I sit there, and I try to, I'm fucking trying to wiggle my left foot. So finally, security come back after like 10 minutes because he had to deal with people downstairs and shit. And then he got the ice pack. And he got the wrap. And by that time, when the African man told me that, was I okay? I thought to myself, bro, get the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least get into the chair, right? Because you look crazy right now. You look like a bitch. So, all right, I go, okay. So I pulled myself into the chair with everything I got. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, fuck. So security comes back. You know, he's security cool as fuck. He come back and he was like, he go, all right, man. He goes, all right, we're gonna take your shoe off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna wrap your ankle for you. Like, I bet, nigga. All right. Hey, pause. He wrapped my ankle for me. And then he was like, all right, man, I'm gonna pull you up. So, you know, I get my other shoe back on. You know what I'm saying? I got both feet in the shoes, right? So I'm get back up. And I go, like he's rocking me, pause. And he's like, you ready? And I go, no. I go, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. All I feel is heat and pain in my ankle. Then he goes, come on, we gotta do this. He's like, all right, man, take your time. Then I'm all right. Then I go, stop being a bitch. Then all right, nigga, let's do this. So he pulled me up, and he helped me get back down to the desk. Nigga, get me a bag of ice. This nigga was real cool, like, cause I'm gonna be real with you. I would have left that nigga there. I'd have looked at him like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? But he was talking to me. He was like, bro, I thought you were joking because you're like, you give off the vibe of a jokey guy. And I was like, I'm not even mad at that. Because I'm Mr. Jokey Joke Maker. You know what I mean? I like having fun with people. You know what I'm saying? So he's sitting there, and then I'm fucked up, right? So he come through. I gotta tell him how to finish, how to do my work for me. This motherfucker, he did my work for me, and yeah. So I had to have valet. I can't go down the stairs. So I had the valet pull my car to the other side, and it was like, I get up, and motherfucking, I'm like, I got one shoe in my hand, right? And number one, my left shoe that of the ankle that I hurt is still in my car. I'd never took it out. I've never when I got back home, I went up the stairs. I never came back down the stairs. I'm like Shorty from Family Matters that went on to do porn when she went up the stairs and she didn't come back down. That was me when I got home. But I'm gonna go get to that. So I'm driving home, right? Ankle on fire. Like, everybody's like, yo, what's wrong? I'm like, yeah, I fucked my ankle up. It's like, yo, you need any help? Like, nah, I got it, yo. Because I ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on a second. They calling me. So, I'm going, right, and I'm driving home. The nigga pulls the car to the other side. The valet nigga who's real cool. And he pulled my car to the other side. And then I'm driving home. Ankle is on fire. I have it in a position where, listen, man, it hurt. So I'm driving home. Every fucking bump, every kind of shit. Doof, doof. I'm like, fuck. Like, just shaking my head. You know what I'm saying? Shaking my head. So I get out the car, right? Nigga, and this is last Thursday morning. I get out the car, and actually I didn't get out the car immediately. I sat there for like 10 minutes, willing myself. It took me, number one, to fucking get my left foot out the car. Nigga, please. Alright? So then I get my other foot out the car. Man, that's facts, D. I ain't gonna lie to you. But, I will myself to get out the car with my personal mantra, stop being a bitch. And I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And I go to the door, and I have the Ring camera footage of this, but I'm not going to show you. I showed it to Brett. I told this to Brett, and Brett laughed at me for 20 minutes nonstop. And then he turned me into a meme. And that's why you don't show your friends shit, because they going to get at you. He turned me into a meme. So every time I say something to him now, he throws the meme up, and I just go, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? But I go to the Ring camera, and like, I'm going up the stairs, and then I'm open up the door, right? I open up my door, and with my door, there's like a it's not like a regular, it's like a high step. So I said, you can hear me on the Ring camera go, this is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I get in the door, I get up the stairs, I fucking take my clothes off, pause, and then I just get in the bed, ankle on fire, right? And I just go, this is, I was in my room bedridden for motherfucking, Motherfucking, I was since last Thursday morning. I've been up here. I went downstairs maybe 2 times. I bought an ankle brace and like, what you call it? And it came that day, and it was just like my ankle was fat. My homeboy said it looked like a can of beans. You know what I mean? So right now, me sitting in this position, my ankle's like hurting a little bit. I ain't got time for that, man. But I was like, I got to tell the world what happened. Like, they don't be like, yo, this nigga keeps skipping podcasts. No, I actually got fucked up this time. You know what I'm saying? I actually got injured. You know what I mean? And like, you know, so I'm sitting up there and I'm asking my homeboy who's a doctor for advice and shit like that, and he was telling me. And they was like, yo, did you go to the hospital? I'm like, no, nigga, I can't even get down the stairs. The fuck you talking about? Like, I can't get down the stairs. I was fucked up, nigga. I was fucked up. But I watched a lot of movies and shows, so it wasn't all bad. You know? It wasn't all bad. Had a good time. But yeah, that's the story of me destroying my ankle. Oh, and I went to grab something out the door yesterday, and then my foot got caught on the door. I fucking drooled everywhere, pause. It was the pain. It is some bullshit, but you know, that's how it goes. And your boy was on the floor like this. And how fucked up my mind is, right? As I'm laying on the floor, it's a nigga Kobe Bryant with the injuries. As I'm laying on the floor, right? I was thinking, like, if somebody came and saw me as a meal, I might have been fucked. Pause. Well, shit, pun intended. Because I was fucked up. I couldn't really move at that point. And it's funny that Trash would say that, nigga Kobe Bryant with the injuries, because, you know, I willed myself up, and my stairs are not fucking stairs when you go to the second floor of my house, where it's like, oh, it's easy. My stairs are like fucking steep, nigga. Steep stairs. Steep, deep stairs. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be alright, nigga. But like, fucking Brad was, when I was talking to Brad about it, Brad said, damn, nigga, like, I've seen you roll your ankle. He said, I've seen you roll your ankle, and you fucking, like, I took a step, and I shrugged it off and just kept walking. He was like, I've seen you shrug off some shit, so I know if you was on the ground hurt, you was really fucked up. I said, bro, my foot got trapped under me, man. And hey, anybody's foot get trapped under me, they ain't gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So I came on here to tell y'all that, and I also came on here to tell y'all that you can't tell me 50 cents of gas can't get you what you need. You know what I'm saying? Everybody complaining about gas and whatnot, and here we go. Woman to be charged with murder after setting her boyfriend on fire at a petrol station. Who says petrol, by the way? A woman accused of deliberately setting her boyfriend on fire at a petrol station is set to face murder charges after he died from his burns. So the woman set her boyfriend on fire at a Texas station, melting his skin off his body. Good Lord. The 24-year-old Johnson went to the gas station and paid for 50 cents worth of gas. She later was seen pouring the gas on Doyle while he sat in the back of the Jeep, and then she walked around to the driver's side and set it on fire with an unknown object. Look at this bitch right here. You can tell she's on BBFBE. She looked a little like, you know how, y'all gonna get on me, but you know how special needs kids look? She looked like a special needs kid. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she's special needs. So anyway, he was seen escaping the vehicle while running through the parking lot trying to keep his body from burning. Another customer came to his aid with a fire extinguisher, but then he was bleeding and his skin had appeared to be melted off his body. They were trying to help Doyle inside the gas station. His girlfriend told bystanders that she was smoking while pumping petrol. That is how the fire started. She's lying. The witness said they didn't buy a story, confronting her, telling her they saw her intentionally light the fire. How you gonna light the fire in broad daylight and be like, oh wait, I was smoking? Bitch, I'd have been like, where the cigarette at? So he died, and she's being detained in jail. So, people always talking about, gas prices. So she got 50 cents worth of gas and got done what she needed to get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be like, oh my God, gas prices. When she can go in there, you know what I'm saying? Get 50 cents worth of gas and get done what she need to get done. Now, does she look a little magoo? Yes. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I didn't know 50 cents of gas can get you that much. That's just like a... And did she only have like 50 cents? Why'd she get $1? Like, why'd she get I would have got $1 just to make it even. But then again, I'm not toasting gas on bitches and setting them on fire. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. She said, fuck that. I'd have found it odd. Well, this is probably the hood. So the nigga probably used to putting like crazy amounts of gas in the goddamn thing, like $2 or some shit like that. Or like 50 cents or some shit like she probably came in and said 50 cents, and he probably said, okay, there you go. I don't pay no never mind. Then the nigga fucking heard a commotion and seen the nigga running around on fire. Oh shit! And she was like, I was smoking. Yeah. Well, this also happened. Let me look this up. And I'm gonna tell you how fucked up my brain is, right? When I see shit like this. All right. Shorty right here, right? I know everybody's heard of this. Shorty right here, Mercedes driver charged with murder and crash that killed 5 in Windsor Hills. You know, everybody's seen the video where the lady fucking flies through the intersection and plows into the car and kills like the lady who was pregnant and her baby, and the baby like flies out of the fucking car in front of her in front of somebody, and she picked the baby up, but the baby was, you know what I'm saying? It's a fucked up situation, right? I'm gonna ask y'all niggas this. Look at her. I don't know if y'all have seen the crash, but like, look at her, right? Now, this is going to sound fucked up, but I don't care. If you're in the market for a car that has good safety features, I'm getting a Mercedes. She was going 80 miles per hour, plowed into another car, fucked this other car, set it on fire and all that shit. Look at her. She's fine. She's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with her. You know what I mean? Safety features, my nigga. Safety features. And you can't tell me otherwise. I mean, of course it's a fucked up story. Like, she killed the kids and shit like that. I don't even know how that shit goes where the murder charges are for Linton, 23-year-old death of Ashley Ryan, her 1-year-old child, boyfriend, Ronald. Damn, nigga. Just fucking 8 months. Damn, she was about to have another kid. She was about to... Like, what she did was terrible, right? But niggas at Mercedes got to be like, yo, is there a way we could flip this into like, yo, Mercedes, man, we got the best safety features in the world. Because she fucking literally, when they was like walked away with minor injuries, you killed 5 fucking people, lady. Well, 6 if you count the baby in the tummy. You killed 5 fucking people and you come out with like, and anybody that's seen the crash, the shit, like the cars exploded. You know what I mean? So, oh man, I'm buying a car in October. I like safety features. Nah, it's fucked up though, man. She's gonna do time. Also, stop arguing with your nigga and getting in a car and fucking like crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitches do that shit a lot, man. They argue with their motherfucking nigga and they just fucking put the pedal to the metal, yo. It's a reckless. Sit your ass down somewhere, man. But anyway, my ankle hurts, so this shit is over. You know what I mean? I'll be back next week. I don't know what topics I'll have next week, but hopefully I won't be in such immense pain where I can sit here for more than 20 minutes. So, on that note, You know what they say about chicken.